Alright, everyone, welcome back to another great episode of Lords of the Fallen. Every time I hit that button, it changes. So, as I said in the Discord, the game updated today. And it also said to update my drivers if you have AMD. So I do. If you had NVIDIA, they suggested you to, man, this looks terrible on my end. I can only imagine how terrible it looks on your end. This game is, dookie. Man, maybe I wait until tomorrow. Oh, buddy. Maybe we wait until tomorrow to try this. This does not look good. I wonder, would it look better if we, no, stop. No, stop. Discard changes. Man. Would it look better if we just tried to, put everything back on low? Would it just be a little bit better? Motion blur. Maybe that's what was wrong. Maybe I don't like motion blur. Let's auto set again. And let's turn motion blur off. Yeah, okay. Help. Apply changes. Still looks bad, but we can attempt. What's our frames per second? 30 frames, 17 frames per second. You guys can see the frames per second. That's kind of nice. Wonder what we're going to average here. Absolute 0. And, ooh, a vestige. Oh, this is the same vestige that we were at. Nice, nice. Let's go, oh, that input delay is terrible. It doesn't want to accept me inputting things. We were already standing up by the time I was resting. This is a great game. We're going to be starting a new game soon on the channel. Still don't know which one. There's so many different options. That's what makes it, like, really difficult, is which option do I decide on? Let's put a shield on, maybe? We haven't used a shield in a while. Nice. Cool, now we can go up. I mean, this isn't looking too bad. Oh, that's not going up, that's just putting a ladder down. Oh. What do we need a ladder down for? Hello, friend. Come here. Yo, where'd that one come from? Excuse me? Alright, let's try to parry. Kinda don't like that just little baby enemies like that take 2 parries to actually stun. Really lame. I would like to have just like a perfect parry and then stab them right in the chest and call it good, but you know, it is what it is. Every game's different for a reason, I guess. Where are we going? I don't... Run away. Like a little baby. Yeah, we got hit, didn't feel it, but felt it in that health bar if you looked. Okay, yeah, it's not playing too bad now that we're actually, like, going. I can stand this. Hopefully it looks good for you guys. You know, I want the item. I don't want to talk to you.
You! How about some help? The sorcerer I was traveling with said the trinket I wore was actually some kind of ancient magical accessory. Said it would toughen my skin against harm if I let him reinvigorate it with his sorcery. As you can see, he did that sure enough. Stupid bastard. But he was a stupid bastard with coin. and a mercenary's got to make a living.
So, 1 second. Never mind. Okay. Let's, anything else?
Protection for a journey to Mondstadt. He thought there was powerful magic here for the finding. But the coward ran off when some creatures appeared and couldn't take my head. But hopefully they hunted him down, made him a tree. So, looks like my blade's for hire again. When I can swing it. Get this damn thing off. And who doesn't appreciate having it? Get this, and who doesn't appreciate it?
How do I get it off?
Get this down, and who doesn't appreciate it?
How do I get it off? Makes no sense. Do I have to find the sorcerer and, like... Goodbye. Yo, yucky. What, like, hit us with a bomb? Those things are cool. Oh, that's what hit us with a bomb. Okay. Yo, screw you, buddy. Ah. Screw me, buddy. Anyways, as we are going along here. Alright, yeah, deal 0 damage. Alright, dude. Heck yeah. We're so dead. We're goners. Huh. We have no healing. I don't want to fight that thing. We're so dead. We're dead right here. Yep. This is it for us. Might as well take this as a going away favor. Ah, yes. Hit the wall. Yes, Buster. Going away favor. Take that as well. We have 0 health. Well, anyways, Yoshi asked us a question in the comments. He said, oh, I should pull it up to say the exact wording, but it was something of the effect of, what is your favorite game? Yeah, there we go. We're dead, so now I can check. Alright. I had it up before, but then I had to reset the computer to see if that would help us any, and it didn't really seem to help. Just being in it seemed to help a little bit. Okay, comments. So he said, out of curiosity, what are your favorite games of all time? And then, of course, love to hear the next video. So here's the next video. Favorite games of all time. So, definitely up there. One of my #1 favorite games of all time would be Oblivion. This is so lame. Hello, buddy? Okay. Oblivion would have to be up there, for sure. I absolutely loved that game. I love Elder Scrolls in general, but Oblivion was just so top tier. Everything about it was so good. Really loved the music. Loved the atmosphere. Loved the game in general. The first game that I ever played was Pokemon. And I still absolutely love the franchise. I play every main Pokemon title. I don't play a lot of like the side titles, but even those I play a majority of them. Like I bought Pokken when it came out and other things. I think it was called Pokken, right? That was the like Mortal Kombat Pokemon. Yeah, get away from me, buddy. So I really like Pokemon, of course. I also really like, another one of my favorites is, so I guess not necessarily game, but just franchise in general. I really like, Digimon. Now, I really, really liked the Cyber Sleuth games. I think for a second, before we started this adventure of recording, way back in the day, I did some Cyber Sleuth on the on the channel. I think they're since gone, but it would definitely be a game that I would be interested in redoing, whether it's through streaming or just recording. I really did enjoy Cyber Sleuth. It was a fun game. But as for favorites, so favorites we have Oblivion, Pokemon franchise as a whole, with my favorite one either being Soul Silver or Emerald. And then another one for like a game that I really liked, especially when I played through it a second time as an adult, was BioShock. I absolutely loved BioShock. It was such a good game. I mean, the gameplay doesn't hold up very well, but the rest of it is just so good. I mean, would you kindly, right? I think that's what it is, right? It's so good. Like, everything about that was amazing. Ooh, no, get off me. Glad we had some, iframes there. That's nice. So yeah, we've got Oblivion, we have BioShock, we have Pokemon. This is wanting me to do something. Oh, it really wants me to put a seedling right here? What for? We're not that, like, the actual one's, like, right there. What a joke. Yeah, of course, you know, Skyrim being an Elder Scrolls game I really like. I like the Fallout series. But, yeah, for favorites, I'd have to say Oblivion. You know, of course, every time I answer this question, it's probably different, but Oblivion's always on the top games. I know that the game that I probably have the most hours in, and of course, maybe it's changed now that I'm an adult, but the game that I probably have the most hours in is Halo 3. I know that when I was a, you know, what, it was like 4th and 5th grade for me, you know, 10, 11 years old, I would play Halo 3 every single day after school. I would do Forge, custom games with friends, but my main thing that I did was SWAT. I absolutely loved SWAT. And then, since Halo 3, I liked Halo Reach a little bit, but nothing really hit it like Halo 3 hit it for me. Absolutely loved that game. Goodbye. Nope, stay away, please. Okay. Let's run away and see where we need to go. I don't want to be lost for good, but I want to make sure that we're going in a direction that matters here. Let's take you on. Absolutely hate you. I would say the worst enemy in the game that I've fought so far is those enemies. Man, it's hard to think of games while also doing a Souls-like here. I guess for genre, you know, you could say RPG. Oblivion is my favorite. What else have I liked? I know I liked Witcher. Which one was it? Witcher 2? Must have been Witcher 2 that I played a lot of hours on too, or as well. I played that on the 360, I think. Really good game. Where are we even going? Another game that I really, really enjoyed, and I still enjoy, I wish they would remake it in a way, well, I guess 2 of them. So, like, Rare is one of my favorite developers, even though they don't do much anymore. But I loved Conker's Bad Fur Day. That was such a great game. The humor in that game is top-notch. But if you're not into crude humor, it's probably not the best. I absolutely loved the game, though. And then I also really liked Cameo, Power of Elements. It was the first game that I had ever played on 360. Oh, that's disgusting. And the 360 was like the first main console that I ever played on. Well, I guess I played on GameCube as well. But like the 360 was like that first main one that I really played a lot on. Before that, I played a lot more on my Game Boy. I played on the GameCube a little bit. Another one, so thinking about the GameCube, I really loved Vex, V-E-X-X, I think. You were like a child, but I don't think you were a child. You had like sideburns and everything else. But you were like this little demon guy, and there was this powerful dark wizard. And like, don't take this as verbatim because going off of childhood memory, but these guys like took over your like land, and then they started to like enslave your family and stuff, and so you were enslaved as well, and then you were on the ship, and you went into the like the captain's quarters, and you went into his chest, and you found these like gloves of power. And they had like they were almost like Wolverine claws, but no, more like if you guys are into Marvel at all, like a Sabretooth. How like he has like the long nails. It was more like that, or like a Freddy Krueger type of deal, right? We have like these long nails, and then you could use them for climbing and attacking and everything else. It was real neat, a really cool game, and like one of the main enemies in the game was actually like a sumo wrestler. And so you'd have to get into like these sumo fights where you'd have to hit their back and knock them off of the back of the platform. It was really cool. You're disgusting. Get out of my face, brother. Yeah. Okay. Okay! Jeez Louise. Oh, just hit me. This guy just hit me. You know, it's so weird. I feel like one-handed I'm attacking faster than I was attacking two-handed. How many more of these guys can there be? Like, be real. But yeah, Vex was a really good one. I really liked it. Another one that I really liked, and I wish it would came out later, because like a lot of these games I played as a kid, maybe I wouldn't like them as much now. I guess before I continue, my favorite MMO is Final Fantasy XIV. I'm also a big avid enjoyer of MMO games. I've tried to play a lot of them, and the one that we are currently playing that I haven't hopped on in quite some time since I went on vacation is Guild Wars 2. But my favorite MMO that I've played so far and played a lot of is Final Fantasy XIV. So MMOs, that's my favorite. But back to childhood games and like games that I really love and enjoy. Okay, so we went the complete wrong way and we're back here. Cool, that's fine.
Name's Byron, by the way.
Okay, so we can upgrade our character. Why not? Let's go endurance. Then do we have enough? Yeah, we can do strength, and then we're just gonna do a whole lot of strength. We're just gonna get really strong from here on out. But another one that I really liked, it was on the PlayStation 2, and it was called Champions. I don't remember. Champions. Oh, what? Here, let me actually. Hopefully we don't die. Champions PS2 game. I don't remember the Return to Arms is the one that I played. Now there was one before that, Champions of Norath. I played that as well, but Return to Arms was like, I don't know. I would say it was like the best RPG that I've ever played. And of course, you know, that's just from really terrible kid memory, right? But the game was amazing. I would say everything about the game was amazing. Like, I don't know if it's something about games nowadays are nowhere near as good as they used to be. But, like, so it was an RPG, more of the style of Diablo, so like an ARPG. And back then, so this is like, what? When did this game come out? Does it say here? 2005 is the initial release date. So this is before Oblivion, but I think this is after Morrowind. I have no idea when Diablos came out, but Shuja Warrior Mask. Really weird how we have like all of these drops. But like in 2005, you know, an ARPG. So like now, what's our new ARPGs that we have? We have like Path of Exile, Diablo 4, Diablo 3. We've had a ton, right? But like in that one, you know, and it's not necessarily that it was better, but like you had different races, I guess is what they would be considered. But they were like you could be a tiger, lizard, dark elf, high elf, you know, different things like that, and then you could be female for each counterpart. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I think you could be female for all of them. Which I really like choice, right? That's one of my favorite things is choice. And I'm pretty sure that with each one, you could be either all or like a majority of the classes. Now, I could be wrong on that sentiment. But it was really fun. Like, just like any other ARPG, you'd have a bunch of things that you'd have to kill. You randomly got different loot. And it was just... for its time, it was so good, and the replayability was amazing. There were 2 or 3, and maybe there's even more. I was a kid when I played. Different endings to the game. What am I missing? What am I missing? It's so weird. I don't know where we're supposed to be going here. Is it this way? We already went this way, and that's up. Makes no sense. I don't know where we're supposed to be going. No, not this way. I can tell you that much. I already did that disco party. Okay, that's no ladder. Yo, yucky. Okay, so is it this direction? No, this is where we just went. That's like Ring Around the Rosie, isn't it? Or am I wrong? I don't recall. I'm extremely lost right now for some reason. And I don't know why. Hello. Goodbye. You idiot. Now I'm poisoned again and I have 0 health. So we are dead. Alright, cool. Love that for us. Whoops, don't jump, please. I hate how I have like a whole controller in my hands, and jump is still gated behind sprinting and pressing A at the same time. Like, how disgusting is that? This is 2023. Figure out the jump button. Okay, maybe this is where we're supposed to go. Yeah, this looks more where we should be. Cool. We're gonna die again. That's okay, though. No way we don't. Especially with that guy. Okay. How are you still alive, buddy? Cool. Recover vigor. Oh, this is where we died last time, too? That's crazy. Okay, do we have a Briarstone or anything? Doesn't look like it. We have absolutely nothing. Well, actually, we are going to die. And then we can come back to life, so that's cool. Guess we have to do that here. But yeah, Champions Return to Arms. One of my all-time favorite games as well. So yeah, that's a lot of my favorite games. There's probably many more. It's hard to kind of just think about them when you haven't really sat down and thought about the specifics of which ones are your favorites. Definitely a weird concept. Please stop, you dumb mother pooper. So, where is this connected to? Oh. Nice, so that's how you beat those guys. Cool. Okay. Nice. I'm getting those guys to come down here. Wonderful for me, I guess. Loved all of that missing action. Okay, have to figure out how to get up there. Follow the butterflies. This way. Okay, can't follow the butterflies. Fetid sacrifice boots. Take this. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Yep, just give me all the experience you can, because why not? Oh, right here. Cool. I was like, geez, where is this thing? Oh, nice. Yes. So Halo 3, Oblivion, Champions, Vex, Pokemon, BioShock, Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, the hard thing with me is, you know, those are my favorites, quote unquote. I mean, I have others as well, but like I really just enjoy gaming in general. So like it's really hard for me to just pick favorites because I like a majority of games. There's not many games out there that I don't enjoy. Pretty much, as long as there's like some semblance of quality behind it, I probably enjoy it. I even like, you know, the main ones that I don't play at all are, shit. Of course. Why wouldn't you? The main ones that I don't play at all are scary games, but even those, like, I can get behind, right? Like, I played a couple of minutes of Outlast at one point. That was a bit much for me. I've played a couple of Resident Evils. I've never beat any of them, but I've played a bit of them. We're gonna die before anything cool happens because this game is hard, but you're so dumb. It's not even hard, it's just been forever since we've had a checkpoint. Oh, nice, here's a checkpoint, right? No, what the heck is this? Okay. Nice, we're dead. Cool. That's a lot of work in progress. I can see why, why the reviews said that there was a lot of room between checkpoints. That was a lot. That's crazy. We didn't even get the bridge, so we have to redo all that. But I think we do that in the next one. And I could probably continue discussing games for forever on which ones I like and which ones are my favorites. But just know I really enjoy gaming a lot. And there's not many games that I won't play. I even really enjoy the Telltale games and stuff like that. But anyways, thank you all for watching. We are going to end it here. I think we've made some progress. I mean, as little as it is, as much as it is, we still made progress. Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.